All of us, we like to talk about this black excellence stuff, and we have some excellent black people out here, but it's like we feel like we need to wait for them to come throw themselves in front of us, like we can't do the research and big them up without them sitting in front of us. You can support these people. All you have to do is start researching. Say black inventors, black mathematicians, black scientists, black investment gurus, anything. You can find them on your own and then shout them out. If they never see you, if they never say thank you, who cares? You're not doing it. You shouldn't be doing it for them to see it. You should be doing it to spread the information to other people so that we can learn about them. And it's not my first time talking about this guy. So the reason I always feel like I need to start with him, though, is because I feel like he's the smartest man on the planet. That's what I feel. He's a black man from Alabama. Okay. His name is Lonnie Johnson. And I feel, this is just me, I think Lonnie Johnson is the smartest man on the planet. If y'all think somebody's smarter than him, y'all let me know. Tell me who you think it is. I'll put Lonnie Johnson up against anybody. Smartest man on the planet, man. He's aerospace engineer. He's everything. Let me read a little bit about his bio. Lonnie Johnson was born October 6, Libra, 1949 in Mobile, Alabama. So you already know what era. He came up in civil rights fight, Jim Crow. He was in Alabama. Southern Alabama, too. So it was probably tough for my man. His father was a World War II veteran who worked as a civilian driver at nearby Air Force Base. So his dad came up in World War II. So he probably didn't get everything he was deserving of. Lonnie Johnson had to grow up in that. During the summer, both Johnson's parents also picked cotton on his grandfather's farm as a war vet, a war hero. Out of both interest and economic necessity, Johnson's father was a skilled handyman who taught his 6 children to build their own toys. When Johnson was a small boy, he and his dad built a pressurized China berry shooter out of bamboo shoots. So he was already had his engineering wheels turning as a young kid. Like they said, his dad used to have them build toys. That plants the seed right there. And this is what I always say. You can't be considered the smartest person if you are only highly left brain dominant, which is the logical side or the calculated side, whatever. I think the smartest people, the most intelligent people have to merge creativity and book smarts, creativity and logical intelligence. You have to merge both of them, and they have to both be operating at a high level for you to be one of the more intelligent people. Lonnie Johnson is an inventor. He has over 100 patents, not applications. He has 100 patents. He's one of the most awarded patent inventor in history. Okay. Some of his more recent work include work on batteries. He's been working to innovate vehicle batteries pretty much. So he's been trying to make it so that cars can ride a lot longer on just a single charge. I know last time I looked, he was building like a graphene battery. I don't know if y'all know what graphene is. Graphene is similar to graphite that's in a pencil. You know what you write, what we call lead, but it's not lead, it's graphite. Graphene is a single layer of carbon molecules, like a very, very, very thin layer in a pattern of carbon molecules or whatever. And pretty much he was making a battery out of some graphene mesh type of technology. And this thing was supposed to be a supercharge. It charged up very fast and it could take a car 1,000 miles on one charge. You know, he's been working on this for years, though. He has patents for this type of technology. He has a whole bunch of patents on batteries and different energy technologies. His thing is aerospace engineering. So everything he does is on a NASA level. He used to work for NASA also. Okay. This is the type of guy he is. This is the type of guy that comes from us, comes from our greatness, comes from our community. And we need to big him up. He needs to be on they need to have statues of him while he's alive. They need to have schools named after him. What are we waiting on? We do not need this man to die for us to show him the love he deserves. We don't need him to die for us to big up his name the same way we big up rappers and athletes. You know what I'm saying? Just because, listen, we don't need anything else. He is the inventor of the super soaker. Let's put it like that. The toy water gun that revolutionized all toy guns. He invented that. They tried to not pay him or whatever. He got his money, $200 million. He's the inventor of that. Okay? This dude is serious, man. He's not playing around. And right now, he has this business down in Atlanta. It's called the Johnson STEM Activity Center. And it's pretty much a program where he teaches kids about technology, robotics, engineering, and technology on the computers, programming. I mean, really, this dude he's a superhero, man. Let me read his mission. The Johnson STEM Activity Center, Inc. has been serving Atlanta's children for over a decade. As a 501c3 nonprofit organization, our mission is to empower students from diverse and underserved communities through exposure to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Our students develop self-confidence and leadership skills by experiencing success while overcoming a multitude of challenges in STEM. He's a beast. He's doing all of this inventing while also still teaching kids how to invent with him. And being that this is in Atlanta, most of the kids benefiting from this are black. Come on, man. Like, who's doing it better than this guy? Like, you got a few people who do things on this level, but because they're quiet, y'all, like folks out there, and when I say y'all, I don't mean like the people listening to this. I mean the mainstream media, the larger media. They gave him some shine on the joint when it came to some water guns and all that. But this man is actually doing a lot more than that. They should be asking him to come on the Breakfast Club all the time. They should be asking him to come on Drink Champs. I feel like he should be everywhere. It's OD, man. Like, y'all check him out for sure. His name is Lonnie Johnson. He was in the Air Force. He worked for NASA. He went to Tuskegee. I mean, he has a nonprofit where he's helping black kids. He has so many patents. They have a page for him on the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Like, he has his own page full of all his research and development. Like, that's how serious he is. He has a bio page on the patent office website. He's not playing.